But we're not.
Yes.
We're not. And so this lockdown has taught us to realize that there's one more mighty than we are.
Yes.
You know, we didn't make
Exactly.
Much more mighty
we,
and
di- we didn't
strong,
make we
powerful.
didn't make ourselves.
No, definitely not.
And also nothing that we have as a well, nothing that we have we got at our own strength. It's by the grace, the love, and the mercies of God.
Exactly.
And we should also be so grateful, that He has
And
given
humble.
us
Yes.
what we have,
Grateful and humble.
and humble. So this is what Daniel was seeking the face of God. And we are
Yeah.
to humbly seek the face of God. God knows the heart.
Also.
God
Yeah.
knows the heart, and God knows what is
Yes,
in
you
our
know
heart.
that's
Yeah.
right.
God. The Bible says God cannot walk with the proud and the scornful.
Yes.
You know,
With the proud and the scornful.
God not in those company.
Yeah.
Humble yourself.
God is not in the
You're to
company.
humble ourselves.
Yes, God is not in the company of humble of a pride.
Not at all.
Yes.
God don't like pride. Pride separates us from God. Because the mere fact that he will not
Yes.
walk with the proud and the scornful, it means that pride separates us from God.
Yes.
What brings us close to God is humility,
Yeah.
is humbling ourselves before Him.
Mhm.
Yes, and Pastor Scott, we'll close off. Also, we try and send you the audio because we did record it. Pastor Scott close off mentioned about the two men that
Okay.
went. He mentioned about the two men that went up to Jerusalem to pray. One was a Pharisee and one was a publican.
Mhm. Yes.
The publican was what God expects us to be like. Because
I
he,
will make it call.
huh?
No, this is all right, Brother Thompson. Go on.
So the publican is what God expects us to be like. Because the publican did not make any big assertion about himself. He just knocked upon his chest and said, Lord, have mercy upon me, a sinner. And God was pleased.
Yes.
Amen.
God was pleased with that prayer of the
Yes.
publican. It never made no big,
Yes.
it did not make no big prayer. He didn't make no big
Not
prayer.
at all.
And sometimes the simple things that
No.
God accepts, the simple things. Pastor,
Yes.
yes, so
Yeah, it's true.
the Pharisees went up and said, oh, I pray. I pray 3 times a day. I fast.
How many times a day?
I fast continually. I give money to the poor. I do this. I do that. I do that. You don't have to tell God. You don't have to tell God that. You see,
No.
and God was not
But
happy.
God knows what you're doing.
Yes, so God was not happy with this bragging and this boasting. Yeah. But the publican said, Lord, have mercy upon me, a sinner. And he went down to his house justified, meaning that God was pleased with his prayer.
Yes. Yes.
So, it's not a big, long prayer. It's a prayer from the heart. And he also...
Yes, it's sincere.
Yes, sincere. And he also was mentioned about the thief on the cross. The thief on the cross didn't